Hi, I'm Christian,
Hi, I'm Erica,
and
and
this
this
is
is
Keeping
Keeping
Up
Up
with
with
the
the
Coast.
Coast. Coming up on today's episode, we have an amazing home for you in beautiful downtown New Bern, North Carolina.
Yes, this is a beautiful home. I really fell in love with this home. I mean, just the character, the time that it was built. But I'm not going to say so much about it. You guys take a look for yourself.
Yes, so let's get started on this incredible tour. And I promise to you, this is a home that you'll want to see. And for the right person, this is a home that you're definitely going to want to have. So, coming into the home, first things first, we are getting ready to go inside, and you're coming right off of the main street of beautiful, again, downtown New Bern, North Carolina.
I mean, looking at it, it's like it's a hidden world. You wouldn't even think all this was in this space. I mean, from the landscape, the greenery, the amount of doors and windows and floors. I mean, looking from the street, like I said, it's like you step into a whole different place.
Yes, and speaking of stepping into a whole different place, it's like you're also stepping into an entirely different time. This home was built in the 1800s, and you're not going to believe it because, as you can see, as soon as we walk in, it's absolutely jaw-dropping, stunning.
Yeah, so the door that we went into, that entrance out of many entrances, led us straight into the kitchen. And as Erica was just telling you, you can see more of the modernization in this home. But I mean, it brings everything together so well. I mean, look at the herringbone. I think I said that right.
Yes.
Backsplash, beautiful. The countertops, beautiful. All the finishes, all the thought that went into it, you can really see it right here. And I mean, I love everything, and I think the correct term is feng shui. I like the flow of everything. I like how everything, when you put it specifically in a place, it just has even more of an emotional feel to it.
Yes, and when we talk about high end, this is what we mean. You can even tell with the finishes, even with the appliances that are in the kitchen, from the light fixtures
Yes.
down to the stove, the everything. There's even a microwave that's embedded into the cabinets of the island that you wouldn't even expect. So that's a really special surprise. The stove is chef level quality. A kitchen like that, you need to hire someone to come in and cook for you because it is absolutely
I
amazing.
didn't catch it. There's actually a fireplace in the kitchen. That is crazy. I've never seen that before. I think that's awesome. And stay tuned because it definitely, I want to see who can keep up with the amount of fireplaces by the end of this video.
Yes. In fact, if you're trying, I don't know, do a push up every time or jump something, drink a bottle of water every time you see a fireplace. We'll just make a fun keeping up with the coast game out of it because this house has a lot of fireplaces and I absolutely love that about it. So now we're going into a room that can function as whatever you want. It's definitely set up to be a formal dining area. It could be an office space. And of course, this room also has a fireplace. Yep. And then we make our way into Christian's keeping count. So you see that fireplace there. What you're seeing outside of this window is historic downtown New Bern. And I stood at this window for quite some time, just soaking in the rich history of where we're at. If you look out on this street, you're looking at the main street of New Bern on Broad Street. There are signs that just teach you about the historical components of the city. And this house itself has some incredible historic value and meaning. And you'll see those facts right here on Keeping Up with the Coast. So, Christian.
I will say, if you guys are looking at this craftsmanship, I mean, from the crown molding, this is not your original type of crown molding. I mean, if you look at it, just the details that went into the spacing and everything. This front door, I love the grandness of it. It's huge. I mean, we couldn't even walk through it. I believe they just keep it shut and locked up 24/7 there. Very beautiful. Like I said, it's just the craftsmanship. With the age of this home, and for it to be in the condition that it's in, one, great builders, and two, great owners to keep that maintenance up. So, I mean, I just love everything about it. Very open. I mean, if you put this same layout in a smaller house, it would feel cramped, but it's so big, it's so grand that you're okay with not having a traditional open concept. I feel like you get a full open concept, but you still have everything kind of spaced off. It's just so big.
Yeah, this home is definitely the opposite of the what we're seeing now is more open concept because it is the traditional home and it's true to the style of homes in this time. So you have, you know, your foyer, you have that beautiful winding staircase, you have the fireplaces to keep the entire home as warm as you would like it to be. And I would use this room personally as a home office, but it can be whatever you want. And you can see these homes that were built in the 1800s. The hallways are big enough to be their own rooms. Yeah. You literally could have your own room, just by the way that the hallway is set up.
So now we're actually going to make our way upstairs, and you guys are keeping track. We went into 2 open rooms, the dining room, another actual space, and our first bedroom we were able to feature was actually just off the stairs. Now we're going upstairs, and you get to see even more of this beautiful, gorgeous home.
Yeah, so one of the things that I absolutely love about this home is the flooring. It's true, again, everything that I keep saying, and for those of you that don't know, I always talk about my love for history. I love history, and this home and the flooring is absolutely historical. It is so stunning when you see those true hardwood floors, and you can see these hardwood floors throughout the entirety of the home.
Yes, I mean, just the value in that wood alone. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can try to get today's new time of getting stuff installed, as me being a contractor. It's just not the same quality. I don't care what anybody tells you. Having that from that time period and capturing that, I mean, it's just truly, truly amazing. I mean, I was tempted to walk barefoot just to be able to get some of that energy through my feet. I mean, it's truly amazing. But now we're upstairs. We took a look in one bedroom. Excuse me. Now we're actually making it into our first full bathroom on the 2nd floor. And Erica, I know you love so many different things in this, so I'll let you take it.
Check out the flooring. I think as much as I stared out of the window looking at downtown New Bern, I also stared at the floors. The tile finishes, I would venture to say every finish in this home I loved. You know, to the owner, to the designer, it was so beautiful because they kept everything so neutral. And so you could come in, you can make it your own. You can feel at home immediately, and this shower makes you feel like you just stepped into a luxurious spa, you know, a home away from home, but you're still right there in your house. So it's incredible.
I love it. Once again, they were able to bring the design in. Nothing over top. I feel like they still went simple, but the simple things that make a big difference. And like I said, it all just gelled in perfectly. Once again, you're seeing it's almost like a panoramic view. Whatever room that you're in, almost in the house, it's like you just have that view that you get to look at. You can see outside and just everything. Like I said, I've driven past this house so many times in my life, but to finally step in and look out, completely different feel. A completely, totally different feel. So I really love everything about it, from the floors, the size of each room. I done lost count. There goes another fireplace. Y'all keep up. Drop in the comment what number that was. But just overall, you look at it, you see it. I mean, like I said, the design, once again, the craftsmanship, you're looking at these windows. I mean, they really thought about, hey, we should be able to see the whole entire city from where we're at in this house.
Yes.
And it definitely captured that.
I love that you said that panoramic view. Now, this part, I just didn't want to leave, because who watching can say that you have a laundry room to compete with the one that we're looking at? They have a fireplace in the laundry room. And this laundry room is attached to your main bedroom. So we have the main bedroom, you have washer dryer hookup, these beautiful tile flooring. I mean, the laundry room is big enough to be another room in and of itself. Again, luxury. So when you're looking at this price point, when you're looking at this location, I'm telling you, this is probably one of the greatest investments that you'll make. And then when we get into the actual bathroom, as you can see, you're overlooking your own private balcony. Then you get into the bathroom, and the vanity, the light fixtures, the mirrors, the shower, just everything about this.
Let's let them take it in. Y'all take it in for a second. Let's take it all in. Take it all in. Let the video speak. Let it just take it in. This grandness of everything. I'm going to be quiet.
Yes.
Just take it in for a second. All right.
Everything about this. Okay. I had to stop myself. I'm telling you, this is just an incredible home. And I would just want to recognize Toni, who is the listing agent for this beautiful home. And we'll put her information up right here. So if you are looking to make this your own, make sure you go to keepingupwiththecoast.com so that we can get you in this home. I want to be quiet now, Christian, because I didn't want to leave the bathroom, and as much as I didn't want to leave the bathroom, I would step out just so I could get into this closet.
Let me tell you, keep your clothes on. Talking about stepping in the bathroom and going into the closet. What I'm saying is, I was just a joke. But it's a perfect layout. You have this big, large room that you're coming from. I can see myself going straight from the shower, walking right on into my nice size closet and enjoying it. It's really huge. It's really big. And like I said, once again, they just took the time to really put this all together in the design. I mean, it kept and salvaged the wood floors, the craftsmanship of the trim, the crown molding. All of that is throughout the entire home. And this is a huge home, as you can see. I mean, honestly, this probably could have been a multi-family home as big as it is, but I mean, to have this as grand like this, one of a kind gem, you're not going to see another one like this at all. And like I said, with the history and the time of when it's built, I mean, you can't get any better.
And one thing that I absolutely love, as you can see, is the fact that you can look over this beautiful staircase and see right into the entryway. Everything about this house, when you step into it, from the moment you step in to the moment you step out of it, you are feeling like just true luxury. And that's how I felt leaving it. It just made me want to go and look into multiple income streams, business ventures, step into a meeting, because it just gives you that feel. So let's get into our rating. How would you rate this home, Christian?
Well, how I would rate this home, for me, 5 out of 5. One of my favorite homes that we toured. Maybe one of the oldest homes that we toured as well. But stay tuned for definitely more episodes. I love everything about it. The color choice, just how everything felt so grand, the craftsmanship, the thought and effort that went into it, and the fact that they were able to maintain it almost in like pristine condition at this time, unheard of. So with all of that and losing track of the count of fireplaces and everything else, I gotta give it a 5. I couldn't imagine giving it anything else, honestly. Like, this is a 5 stars out of 5 stars. And if I could give it another star, I would.
This is same here. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 5. This is a 5-star home, and it is absolutely worth coming to see it. So if you are in the market, I'm telling you right now, sprint to Keeping Up with the Coast so that we can help you get into this home. Everything about it, from the location, walking out to beautiful downtown New Bern, you have your shops, you have your restaurants, you have waterfront. I didn't even mention that. Like, you're literally walking distance from beautiful Union Point. Everything about this space is just luxury. So it's definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. And that's it. I mean, you saw it yourself. As Christian had to make me be quiet. It's like, this is one of those places you can just soak in for yourself. So get your appointment, book your appointment. If this is a home that you want to see in person, make that decision. Go to keepingupwiththecoast.com right now. Reach out so we can take you on a private showing of this home.
Yep. So my name is Christian.
I'm Erica. And this has been
another
episode of Keeping Up with the Coast. Make sure that you check us out online. And as Christian has shared, he is in the construction industry. So if you're ready to style and design.
Throw me that live back.
Yes, we have Pleasant Community Builders.
There you go. Let me tell you about that. Pleasant Community Builders is a platform, a company, resource for the community in every aspect. Long story short, I got into the industry of construction because of my community. I saw there were some things going on that I wanted to be a part of to bring the best service, quality, resource, information to any and everybody that needs it. And that's why Pleasant Community Builders is here. So we're bringing the best contractors, best general contractors. We all licensed, got all that good stuff. We're just here to get the job done the Pleasant way.
Yes, and if you are looking for a real estate agent to make your next deal, whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to get into some of these luxury properties, make sure you go to ericapleasant.com. But you can find all of our information at keepingupwiththecoast.com. Yes. And so that's been another episode today of Keeping Up with the Coast.
Like, comment, subscribe, comment your favorite part, something that made you laugh. If you really got those numbers on that fireplace, go ahead and comment that. We may have a giveaway. You don't know, but you got to comment to find out for sure. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed you, my beautiful wife.
Yes, well, thank you. And we will see you in the next episode.
Peace.